Tessa.
Pretty quiet today.
Yeah, it's early. Give it another hour, won't be able to hear yourself think.
Usually not worth listening to anyway. Classy clientele. Tell the lady I'd like to buy her a drink.
Not a chance.
Believe me, she's crazy about me.
Derek! Over here! Son, how are you? Darling, this is my nephew, Derek Mitchell. Derek, Tessa Carmichael, my fiance. You should have seen him. 7 years old, a motley old stuffed dog, his toothbrush, change of underwear, and he didn't care what his daddy said. He was moving in with me.
Did you let him in?
You bet. Best summer I ever had, hunting, fishing.
He still sent me home.
His parents had some crazy notion about sending him back to school.
The last time we talked, you didn't say anything about getting married. I would have remembered.
Well, you know how love is. Sneaks up on you when you're not looking.
We met about 4 months ago.
At a horse auction, we were both bidding on the same filly.
No, well, I was never really in the running.
Ask her who owns the horse now. Besides, you look a lot better on it than I do.
No, that's a matter of opinion.
Come on, son, say something.
I'm very happy for you, really.
Look, let's not tell your dad about this. I don't think I could stand any lectures from my uptight older brother.
Sure.
Now, for the real reason I brought you here, aside from meeting Tessa, I have a very important question to ask you.
Anything.
Think you would like to be best man?
I'd be honored. So the wedding's in a few weeks.
Is something wrong with that?
I don't know. I love him. When I was a kid, he was the one that I counted on. I mean, I see them together. He looks happy. She looks beautiful. I ought to be celebrating, but something, it just doesn't feel right.
Why not?
Because she's so...
Oh, come on, spit it out, Derek. So what?
She's so young. He's a very wealthy man. I don't know, Mr. McCabe. Maybe it's just his job.
Did it ever occur to you that she might prefer the company of a ripened, more mature individual?
That's not what I mean.
Did I ever tell you about the beautiful young woman who was enamored of me? It was a glorious Hawaiian afternoon. I was strolling along the beach, no particular destination, when, like a mirage in the desert, a vision approached me. I admired her beauty like you would a priceless painting, when, much to my surprise, she asked if I would like some company. And she was 35 years old. Derek, Derek? Derek!
Hi. I was up at the house. They said Ethan might be down here.
No, he's not here.
You know, but I'm glad you stopped by, because I think maybe there's some things we need to talk about.
You do?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like the age difference between your uncle and me. Bothers you, doesn't it?
Not really.
Oh, come on, Derek. Talk to me.
Okay, it worries me.
Do you believe that your uncle is a very special, wonderful man?
Yes.
Do you believe that anyone would be fortunate to have him in their lives?
Yes, I do.
So why can't you believe that I feel that way, too? He loves you very much, Derek. And because you're important to him, you're important to me. So let's try to be friends, okay?
Okay.
Maybe it would help you if I told you just a little bit about myself.
I'd like that.
I was born in a tiny little town on the East Coast, an only child. My mother died when I was a baby.
It must have been hard on you.
I don't really remember, but I had a terrific dad.
Yeah, Ethan said he trained thoroughbreds.
Yeah. I've been around horses all my life. I adore them.
She's beautiful. She kind of reminds me of Ruffian. That's a compliment.
Oh, of course it is.
Derek,
Hi.
I didn't know you were here. Good to see you, boy.
I thought maybe we could go for a little ride.
Hey, great idea. You want to join us, darling?
No, I don't think so. A little man talk is good for the soul.
Come on, I'll get your horse. She fusses over me like a den mother. Are you getting enough sleep? Did you take your pills? I love it.
What pills?
Just a little hypertension. Not to worry.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Where'd you say you met Tessa?
At a horse show.
No, I mean, where? East Coast?
Midwest, Omaha.
Have you ever been to her father's ranch?
No, I haven't, but we're planning to go.
Have you ever met him?
Wait a minute. Sounds like an interrogation, Mr. Junior PA.
I'm just wondering how much you really know about her.
I know that I love her. That's enough for me. Now, if you got a problem with that, let's hear it.
It's just that when we were talking, I mentioned Ruffian. Racehorse? I think she drew a blank. I mean, Ruffian is probably the most famous thoroughbred filly that has ever breathed. Anyone with even a passing interest in horses would know.
So?
So I wonder if she knows as much about horses as she says she does.
What's your point?
Never mind. Let's just forget it. Come on.
No. Let's not forget it. That's the woman that I love you're talking about.
I only want you to be happy.
What happened to you, Derek? You used to be such a nice kid. Now you turned into your father's son.
You're not being fair. I'm only asking because I care
Because
about
what? She doesn't come from enough money for our high and mighty family? Or maybe you think I'm too old for her?
No, that's not it at all.
Or maybe you want her for yourself. That's right. She told me how you came on to her at the bar.
Please, I don't want to fight. I'm sorry.
So am I. Maybe you better leave.
Uncle Ethan, come
No,
on.
just go on. Now.
You're not gonna win this one, so forget it.
I can't.
Derek, you're not the man's mother.
I know that.
Why don't you turn off the computer? I mean, this woman's not Mata Hari just because she didn't know the name of a horse.
It's not just the horse. She's not right, Jake. I know it.
Yeah? Well, he doesn't. It's his life, so forget it.
Look at this.
What?
I ran a check, DMV, TRW, everything. There's nothing there.
Huh. Who are you calling?
What do you think?
And hold off if I were you.
Hello?
Uncle Ethan.
Derek, you saved me a call. You're off the hook.
What do you mean?
We won't be needing a best man. Tessa and I were married last night.
That's great. Congratulations.
I'll pass it along.
Please do. Uncle Ethan, I hope you understand that I...
Derek, what can I do for you?
Isn't it customary for the best man to offer a toast after the wedding? I'm sorry, I was out of line.
Damn straight.
Come on, Ethan. Don't make the man grovel.
My family's always been a little rigid.
Well, this is silly. Come in.
He's right, you know. You really are being a pompous, unyielding ass.
Let it go, Ethan. If you can't do it for yourself and you can't do it for Derek, then do it for me.
Ever since I met this woman, I haven't been able to refuse her a thing.
Thanks.
Here, let me have those glasses.
Well, I will now pour the nectar of the gods and uphold a long-standing Mitchell tradition.
The interminable toast.
The very same.
The last Mitchell toast took an hour and a half. Try to stay awake, my dear.
Okay, I'll keep it short. To you and your wife, my heartfelt congratulations.
That's it?
Count your blessings, huh? I'm glad you came by, son.
Come on, you guys. You're gonna have me bawling in a minute.
It's true. I've never seen anything like it. She cries at TV commercials.
How about another glass, Uncle Ethan?
Uh-huh.
Don't worry about it. It's only wine. Just let me get a towel.
I'm sorry. I feel like such an idiot.
You always were a klutz.
Let me help. Mr. McCabe, I ran a fingerprint check on Tessa. According to this, Tessa's prints belong to a Janice Turner.
Why the fingerprints? Criminal records?
She was bonded. She used to work in some jewelry store.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's a hell of a lot more than that.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
What do you mean, what am I going to do about it? I'm going to take this to my uncle. It proves she's a liar. He's got to know.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This doesn't prove anything.
She lied about who she is.
It won't matter.
Of course it will.
Think about it, Derek. Ethan is in love with this woman. He doesn't want to think she's anything but the answer to his prayers.
So what am I supposed to do?
Hold off. Let me try to come up with a picture to match that print. If you can present him with something that he can see, then maybe it will matter.
I won't wait long.
Look at you. You're even sexier in your riding outfit than you are in lingerie.
You have a one-track mind. Do you want to go take a ride with me?
No, I'm not really feeling up to it. I think I'll just stay here and finish reading my book.
You're sick?
No, I'm just a little weary.
Oh. Well, okay. I mean, if you're sure.
You're disappointed.
No.
Yes.
You know me too well.
Look, I tell you what I'll do. I'll meet you down at the stable as soon as I change my clothes and take my pills.
Now, Ethan, if you're not feeling
I'm
well, then
fine. Not another word. Do you know how much I love you?
Yes. I love you too.
What's doing, buddy?
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
What? Kelly Ferrone, who's that?
Tessa Mitchell.
What?
This just came in from D.C. It's a further match to the print I got off the champagne glass.
You mean that print spit out 2 IDs?
3, counting whoever she is now.
Interesting lady.
Jake, what the hell is going on here?
I'm afraid there's been some sort of a mistake.
Just a moment, please. It's not a mistake, Miss Mitchell. I'm Derek's boss, J.L. McCabe. Please, won't you sit down? Derek speaks very highly of you.
Well, where's Derek?
Oh, I'm afraid I'm a bit of a slave driver. He's working through lunch. He asked if I'd meet you.
Well, why don't you have him call me just as
No,
soon as
no,
he's
no,
done?
please. It isn't often that an old curmudgeon like me has such a lovely woman to grace his table. I would appreciate it.
Well, now, I'm flattered, but what makes me think that there's another reason you're here?
Well, I assure you, my intentions are entirely honorable.
Then why do I feel like I'm being set up?
Oh, I wouldn't call it that.
Oh, well, what would you call it?
Lunch.
And that's all?
Well, I would like to ask you a few questions. Would that be all right? Have you ever heard of a woman with the name of Janice Turner?
I don't think so. Why?
I have just run across the most extraordinary coincidence. Now, this Janice Turner happens to have the exact same set of fingerprints that you have.
Wow, bizarre.
But there's more. A Miss Kelly Ferrone of Washington, D.C. also has that same set of prints.
Well, obviously, there's been some sort of a mistake.
Well, that was my first reaction, too. A mistake. So I procured a picture of this Janice Turner from the motor vehicle department. This is a picture of you, isn't it, Miss Mitchell?
Of me? No, hardly. Besides, you just said that this was a picture of Janice Turner?
You are so good, my dear. So very, very good. You have a wonderful face, and it doesn't register emotion at all. But, my dear, you're the one who's made a mistake. You see, Derek Mitchell is like a son to me. Whatever your scam is, it's spilled all over my people.
Mr. McCabe, I honestly don't know what you're implying. But in view of the direction that this conversation seems to be taking, I think I'd rather not continue unless I have an attorney present. I'm sure you understand.
I understand perfectly.
If you'd like to make an appointment, I'd be happy to cooperate.
Thank you, my dear. And remember, this isn't over yet. So ingenuous, so guileless, sneering in my face the whole time.
If I'd only told him about the prince.
He wouldn't have believed you. Where are those damn autopsy results?
We found a dead husband to go along with one of her IDs.
I knew it. I knew it!
She's a hell of a bride. She ends up rich and the groom ends up dead.
Where the hell is that autopsy report? I need it yesterday.
Mr. McCabe, I'm sorry to have to tell you this.
Lizzie, in all the time I've known you, you've never had a problem speaking. Don't start now.
The body's been cremated.
What?
I'm sorry, Derek.
Who the hell authorized that?
The widow.
Was his doctor there?
Mm-hmm. Everything seems to be in order.
Nothing is in order.
Cause of death?
Stroke. Brought on by a long history of hypertension.
I gotta get out of here.
Did we blow it?
They had nothing. No proof. No evidence. Just Derek's hunch. And by God, he was right.
You're hurting, so you want to kill what's causing it, then?
Yeah. I know what's wrong.
I've been there 100 times. You wouldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Thank God for that.
She may get away with this, Jake.
No, she won't. She won't.
Derek.
I have nothing to say to you.
Derek, we're family. We should be grieving together.
Family? Oh, that's a good one. You thought you really loved him.
I did.
You set him up.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about murder.
Who was murdered?
Oh, don't play Miss Innocent with me. This isn't the first time.
Derek, I know you're upset, but that does not give you the right to go.
What doesn't it give me the right to do? Tell these people the truth? That you're a cold-hearted, murdering bitch!
Yes?
TJ Ferrone. You mind if I come in? Very nice, Cred. What comes first, the condolences or the congratulations? I said my name is Ferrone. And that used to be your name when you were married to my cousin David.
Mr. Ferrone, I don't know you. I've never heard of you. And I'm having a very, very long day.
Nice skin. I like it.
What is it that you want?
I'm a fan. I've been keeping an eye on the society pages. I figured you'd turn up sooner or later. And there you were with the late, great Ethan Mitchell. You look pretty healthy to me.
Why are you here?
Oh, you can relax. Me and dearly departed David, well, we weren't that close. But the kid, the one who accused you of murder in front of God and everybody, he cared for his uncle very much.
Go on.
I believe he works for the PA's office. I think he and I would have a lot to talk about.
Let's get to it. Just what do you want?
I'm not really sure. I'm going to give it a lot of thought. Nice house. I've always dreamed of living in a place like this. Tell you what. Why don't you cook us up something nice for dinner? And I'll get my bags. Okay?
Hi.
What? 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 Oh, it's you. You look like hell.
I feel worse.
Now, what have you found out?
Her other husband, David Ferrone. He was 65 years old and he had a history of heart disease.
Well, he was on medication. Anything else?
Yeah. He died 4 months after marrying a much younger woman. I saw this coming, Mr. McCabe. I saw this coming.
And you did everything you could. Look, I'll send for the attending physician's report on the first husband. If we have to exhume the body and have it re-autopsied, we will.
Where the hell do you get off riding my horse? Nobody rides my horse but me.
You know what your problem is?
No.
You've been sleeping with too many old men.
Does that make you feel like a man?
Came up with our next mark.
What?
Big Sir. Read about it in the newspaper. This guy's loaded. Got 1 foot in the grave. Just like you like him. Wedding night will probably kill him. You ought to get yourself a sense of humor.
You're out of your mind.
Brush it down.
TJ? Your date with the good life didn't last too long.
You gonna shoot me?
You're a burglar. I came in and found you lurking in my bedroom.
A gun isn't your style.
Things change. Bye-bye, TJ.
You really think I would leave a loaded gun lying around with the way you kill people? Huh? When I want you, I'll let you know.
If that gun had been loaded, you'd be dead, Jake. I'm pulling you out.
I'm staying put.
Who the hell is running this office anyway?
I'm the only way you're gonna nail her, and you know that.
Did you find anything?
No. No, I didn't find a damn thing. Hell, I tore the place apart. No sign of Ethan's medication either.
She poisoned him, didn't she?
She must have found something that gives the appearance of a stroke.
If I were Tessa, I would be on the next plane out of here. We can't let that happen.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
You can't watch her 24 hours a day.
No, but HPD can. We've covered all the bases, Derek. We'll get her.
It's for me. Oh, it's what I call timing. Come on in, gentlemen. Champagne and the chocolates go in the bar. The soup's right up there on the couch, please. Thank you. Sweetheart, you want to take care of these men for me? Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. The truth. What do you think?
They're beautiful.
You like it? Well, I hope you do, because you bought them. This is your credit card, isn't it? Should leave it lying around. Have a seat. I want to do something. You know, I want to play a word game. If I were to say to you, I left my heart in, what would you say?
I'd say what heart?
That's good. But no, you'd say San Francisco and you'd be right.
What are you talking about?
I reserved a suite at the Drake Hotel. You and I are going to San Francisco. We're going to eat at Fisherman's Wharf. We're going to ride us some cable cars, and then we're going to do the guy in Big Sur.
Are you crazy?
We'll leave tonight.
Well, now that's just not possible.
You'd be surprised what's possible when the spirit and body are willing.
TJ, what you're proposing takes time. It's not a question of just plopping on a wig.
I'm gonna give you till tomorrow. Now, I have some shopping to do. I'm gonna run down to the agency. I'm gonna change our reservations. I'll be taking that credit card and the car keys.
I didn't hear you come in.
You look great.
I missed you.
Sure. Like typhoid, I bet.
Drop dead.
No, don't tell me I hurt your feelings, lady, because you haven't got any.
Now that's where you're wrong.
Why? Prove it.
Let's go to bed.
You gotta ask me nice.
Bastard.
This is why you love me so much.
Sweet for my sweet.
You gotta be kidding me.
What are you talking about?
I'm not eating or drinking anything in this house unless it comes sealed in a tomb and I open it personally.
Then open up your own damn chocolate.
Very sexy when you're angry.
Happy now.
You bet. I forgot my manners. Would you like a chocolate? Or awfully good.
No. Thank you. Is something wrong, TJ? You don't look so good. Say hello to your cousin for me. what are you doing here?
I'd like to see what's in your purse.
I brought my own chocolates.
I believe you know Mr. Stiles. He's an investigator with the PA's office. You were set up. We couldn't tie you to the poison unless we found it in your possession.
Are you arresting me?
Oh, you're damn right we are.
On what charge?
Murder.
Well, that's ridiculous. I haven't murdered anyone.
Except my uncle.
You can't prove it.
We exhumed the body of David Ferrone, your late husband. We had it re-autopsied. I'd be willing to bet this is what killed him.
Hi, Derek.
Mr. McCabe?
Thought I'd find you here. You all right?
I hurt.
I know. Feels like a hole that goes clear through you, doesn't it?
How am I supposed to learn to live with this?
I don't know, but you'll learn in time.
I really miss him.
I'm sure you do. Come on, son, let me take you home, huh? Come on.
Watch the soup. Watch the soup. Stick
Jake,
it in.
we had a great time.
Oh, I did too.
It was terrific. Thank you for letting us stay with
Oh,
you.
listen. No, I had a good time too. Don't do that now.
Of all the cousins, you are the best.
Oh.
And please, don't worry. I insist on paying for the damage.
Robin, listen, we'll talk about we talked
you.
about that. Will you stop it? I mean it. Look, I'll take care of it. Look, hey. You're gonna be a good boy and have a safe trip? Huh?
You promised we'd go surfing.
Well, look, I tell you what, we'll go next time. How about that, okay?
Give Uncle Jake a big hug and a thank you.
Okay, oh, well, watch your hands now. Watch the hands. All right, you be a good boy, okay?
Thanks, Uncle Jake.
You bet.
Jake, what is it?
I'm just gonna miss you very much.
Oh,
No, I mean it. Come here. I'm gonna miss you very much. I want you to get on the plane now, okay?
okay.
I want you to have a safe flight, be a good girl, okay?
Sure.
All right, you call me. Listen, you listen to your mother, okay? All right, be a good boy. Call me, Robin, all right?
Well,
Okay.
bye.
Talk about your great moves. Talking about blowing a hole in an alibi a mile wide. You were fantastic.
Derek, please, just a few more paragraphs like that, and then stop, will you please? I must preserve my modesty.
You were great. You were great.
Well, it's all in a day's work, kid.
McCabe, I'm offended you didn't come to my bail hearing.
Now, Derek, have you met Tonio Sebastian?
No, sir, I don't believe so.
Derek here. One of the truly corrupt men in our fair city, huh?
Oh?
I assume you met Bale.
We'll manage somehow. $2 million? Where am I supposed to get that kind of money?
$2 million. Goodbye.
Finally, I've been trying to reach you.
Well, I've been in court. I am the district attorney, in case you've forgotten. Is Max all right?
Of course he is. He lives better than you do.
Well, he doesn't have to listen to you, for one thing.
That insult goes into the ledger. Jake is on the phone for you. It may be important.
Well, why the hell didn't you say so? Ah, hello, Max. Relax, my boy. Your old dad is here. Yes, he is. Yeah, what do you got, Jake?
Didn't Detroit tell us the Sagittarius had retired?
Well, that was the theory.
You're not going to believe it. Just flown it down.
Here? Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm sitting here at the airport watching.
All right, I'll send back up.
No, don't do that. Too late for that. Looking at the best hitman in the business, and he doesn't even know I'm here. I'm gonna find out where he's going and who he's meeting.
Okay, but be very careful.
Yeah. All right, man, I gotta go.
Drop it real easy.
Yes, doctor.
X-ray technician on call. Please call.
Increase the oxygen flow.
X-ray technician.
I want this man checked every 5 minutes for the next hour. You understand? Yes, doctor.
I didn't want to drop him. All I wanted to do was talk to him.
This arsenal he's carrying makes it pretty obvious he was here on business. All of his IDs are under the name Bradford Archer. His return flight's booked for tomorrow night.
24 hours, that's pretty fast.
If you're waiting for a statement from this man, I don't think he has much time left.
Thank you.
Inhalation therapist to ICU. Inhalation therapist, ICU.
Do you want a priest? Or anyone? I'm J.L. McCabe, the district attorney. Tell me what you're doing here.
Hi. You remember me? No? We met a couple years ago in a hotel in Providence. You don't remember that, do you? My partner and I were snowbound. We were babysitting a witness we were supposed to bring back. I bet you never even knew my partner's name. His name was Bud Harden. He's a nice guy. He's married, got a couple kids. Jennifer and Matthew. It's a small hotel near the airport. Had no room service. So I went downstairs to get some coffee and some donuts, and that's when you hit the room. You took out Harden and the witness. The witness was a little guy. He never hurt anybody. You remember that, you bastard? I met you coming out of the elevator downstairs. I've never forgotten your face.
Who are you working for now?
Who's the contract? Go to hell.
J.L., is it you?
Hi, Jerry.
Come on in.
What have we got here, huh? Old linguine with white clam sauce.
Yeah, I'm not hungry. You're welcome to it.
Oh, no. I had something at the hospital.
How's our friend?
He didn't make it, Jake. He died about a half hour ago.
Get anything from him?
No, not a thing. Jake, you've really outdone yourself with this dish.
What do I feel bad about killing a guy like that?
Maybe only because you're human.
Well, the problem is whoever hired Sagittarius is just going to turn around and hire somebody else now. But not until he finds out that his man is dead.
That's right. You got a little Parmigiano?
Yeah. Listen, I checked the Carvino place.
Bradford Archer gave his local address as the Messina Hotel.
Yeah? Forget it, Jake.
Now, just listen. Will you just listen to me for a second?
You don't have to have any of that wonderful Chianti left, do you?
No, but I've got some Pinot Grigio. You want some of that?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay, look, the only thing we know about Sagittarius is that all of his jobs are booked through this guy named Lang out of Kansas City, right? that's 1,500 miles. Nobody knows anything about him. They don't even know what he looks like. The guy's a mystery man. So here's my idea.
I know what your idea is, and you can forget it.
Look, just listen to me, will you? We're physically the same size. I can double for this guy.
Got any Italian bread?
No, I don't. Listen.
No, that's okay.
I want to check into the motel as Bradford Archer and see what happens.
I know what can happen, and I'd hate to lose a damn good cook like you. Jake, the problem is we don't know how much the guy who ordered the hit knows about Sagittarius, right?
I can deal with that. I can tap dance around it. I can do this, J.L.
All right, I'll call Kansas City. Make sure this Lang character is where he's supposed to be.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Archer, where the hell have you been? You're late. It was guaranteed you'd be on time.
Time's relative. I'm here. That's all that counts.
There's a park down the block. Meet me there 8:30 tomorrow morning.
Make it 9.
How's that?
I said 9. I like a leisurely breakfast. How will I know you?
Don't worry, I'll know you. Archer?
Who are you?
Kane. Down payment. Don't you want to count it?
People don't short me.
I checked the airline. Your plane was on time. How come you were so late getting to the motel?
Well, maybe I got a haircut. Maybe I met her later, maybe it's none of your business.
You go back to the motel and be there next time I call.
Hey. I didn't come all this way to sit in some flea bag motel so you could tell me to wait. I came here to do a job.
You'll do the job tonight. I'm handling the details.
For who?
For me, that's who.
I don't work blind.
What the hell are you talking about? This is exactly the way you handled the Freeman contract in Atlantic City. I checked. You came in after everything was laid out for you and you pulled the trigger. Hey, you can't walk out now. Everything is set up. Come on, we can work something out. Just give me a little time.
I wait 2 hours. You tell your boss the down payment's non-refundable. You understand that? You tell him that for me.
Mr. Matthias?
Andrea, could you excuse us? You go okay?
Not exactly. He wants to know everything. Like who hired him.
You're to keep my name out of it. Is that clear?
Too late.
I'm Bradford Orange.
Steve Matthias.
I followed your boy here. You should learn to be a little more cautious.
What do you want?
This setup's a little too cute for me. I need to know who's paying the bills.
How you know? What are you drinking?
I'm not.
Let's talk about the job. Who's the target?
I'll let you know.
What's with all the mystery? Hey, listen, this is the arrangement we had with your guy in KC. This is the way we agreed you would do this job.
You're on a need-to-know basis. If you objected to those terms, Lang should have said so. Now, are you in or out?
We'll do it your way, for now. Hey, how is Lang, anyway? Still complaining about that bad back?
What is it, dear?
I need the keys to the convertible.
Of course.
Excuse me.
So how's Lang's back? Look, we don't discuss his orthopedic problems. We just discuss business. Look, if this is your idea of a security check, why don't you pick up the phone, call Lang, and have me checked out, okay?
Santo? Now that you're here, I think you should stay.
Good. When do I get the gory details?
I'll let you know soon enough. Show Mr. Archer to a room. Check Lang in Kansas City.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I was looking for a phone.
None here.
I didn't notice. Who are you?
Andrea.
I'm Brad. You live here?
In a manner of speaking.
Yeah. So who are you now? You the wife?
We're still negotiating.
So what's your story?
Independent contractor.
Phone's upstairs.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sid, listen. Could you describe him for me? Uh-huh. It's Archer, all right. Tell me, Sid, what do you know about your bad back? Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. All right, thanks. No. Just a couple of questions, that's all. All right. I'll talk to you later.
So he checks out. And the bad back?
Lang says he's Mr. Invisible. Talks about business and nothing else. Hi.
Where are you going?
I thought I'd go to lunch.
I don't think it's such a good idea.
I think it's a great idea. Great ideas are hard to come by.
Then get in.
I met Stephen when I was 17. Several lifetimes ago.
Do you love him?
I used to. He's changed. I hate it.
Yeah? Why do you stay?
Oh, I left once.
I didn't get far enough. Kane found me.
Just what is your angle?
Me? It's hard to say. But I'll tell you, I think I would definitely try one of these specials. They look awfully good. You'll excuse me, I'll be right back.
Now, I want you to pay close attention, Max, because we're going to ask questions later, okay? Here we go. Who is the nicest dog in the whole wide world? Is it you? Attaboy! Oh, that's wonderful. Good boy. Yeah.
I hate to interrupt such a tender moment, but Jake is on the phone.
Gertrude, would you look on your phone? There's a little button called intercom. In the future, use it or lose it. I wouldn't have to look at your face. Yeah, Jake. Where are you?
Look, I'm up the coast. The guy's name is Stephen Matthias, and he goes down tonight like we figured.
Stephen Matthias, huh? Oh, I know him. He runs a very successful trucking company. Why is he buying a killer?
I don't know. There's still no word on the target. They're playing it real tight.
What are you doing here?
Where's Archer? If I leave now, we've blown our chance. Hopefully I'm going to have the target and who's behind it in the next hour or so.
Well, you may not have another couple of hours.
Well, they got me bottled up at Matthias' beach house. It's too risky to use their phone.
I'll send Derek.
Look, baby, I can't... Look, why do you make me crazy like this, okay? You're going to have to do this without me, all right? I'm going to talk to you later, honey. I want you to be there.
Who was that?
Your mother.
And that is spelled Matthias. I want to know the whole shooting match on him. His business, his family, any extracurricular activity. I want it all. The man's working with someone, and I want to know who. All right? Thank you. Oh, Derek.
Yes, sir?
I got a special assignment for you.
Sir?
Undercover.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not kidding. Nothing fancy. You've got to rendezvous with Jake below Matthias' house on Shoreline Beach. If he has it, Jake will pass you the name of the person Sagittarius was hired to kill. And hopefully who's behind the hiring.
All right.
Yeah, let's see. You're blonde. You're probably a lot too old, but you could pass for a surfer, I think.
No problem. Hang 10, the big kahuna.
You will be walking with your surfboard and casually meet with Jake.
I think I can manage it. Thank you. Mr. McCabe.
What?
Do you think I have time maybe to go to a tanning parlor before? Maybe not.
Sebastian? Stephen, everything going according to schedule?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I'm just not sure about this guy.
I would hate for there to be a problem, Stephen. Just tell me if everything is going according to schedule.
Yes, it is.
Wonderful. the quicker the better. I have a small security problem in my organization, a leak, which I hope to rectify shortly. Meanwhile, your handling this for me has been a big help. You see, Stephen, I knew our partnership would be fine, just fine. But McCabe is getting a little too close. Once that fat man is dead, I'll rest a lot easier.
Archer! Mr. Matthias doesn't want you wandering all around.
May have you on a leash, but he doesn't have me on one.
Hey, relax, man.
You relax, you get careless. You get careless, you die. I saw that in a movie once. I don't remember which one.
Let's go.
I got your message, Derek. Too bad.
I'm sorry, sir. We never even got close.
That's not your fault. Just don't track any more sand into my office, will you? Well, what have you got?
Matthias is squeaky clean.
Dead.
The man has no criminal record, not even a parking ticket.
Damn it to hell, Allison.
Sorry, sir.
Well, keep digging. Get into it. Deeper. Otherwise, takes in a lot of trouble. Yeah.
Jail, it's Jake.
Yes, Jake, what do you have?
Now listen, Matthias just went into business with a company named Interlane Limited. You got it? Yeah.
What are you doing in here?
Quiet. What if I said I could help you?
Who are you?
I can't tell you that. You're going to have to trust me.
Why should I?
Because you've got nobody else. Andrea, I know I've got no right to ask you this, but I want you to forget that you ever saw me come up here. You understand? All I can tell you is it could save someone's life.
What's going on? What the hell are you doing in here?
It's not what you think.
I'm not a fool.
Hey, this was my play, not the lady's. You got a problem, it's with me, not her.
Andrew, get out of here.
I came up here to kill some time. She was on the phone. That's it.
You've got a job to do. That's your priority.
That's what I'm trying to do. I need to know the name of the target.
You'll know the name when you have to and not before.
Whatever you say.
Mr. McCabe, we got a break. I found those incorporation papers on Interlane. Seems it's pretty much a dummy corporation.
Yeah?
But guess who the general partner is? Tonio Sebastian.
Good work, Allison, good work. If Sebastian is behind this hit, the target could be one of 100 guys. So get a hold of Detective Simmons and tell him to pick up Blinky Eisler for me, but tell him to be careful. Well, go on!
Are you nuts bringing me out here? Anybody sees me, I'm in the pond. Look, we made a deal once, but you can't keep doing this. Sebastian's no dummy, McCabe. He's gonna get wise on the leak. Are you listening? Can you hear me?
There's going to be a hit going down tonight. Time's running out, Blinky. I need to know who Sebastian is gunning for.
Do you think he calls me all the time to tell me what he's doing? Come on, get serious, McCabe.
Blinky, do you think that being a DA is easy? On the contrary, you wouldn't believe some of the unflattering things they say about me. I've been accused of going back on deals I make with informants, of making a deal with a witness, getting what I want from him, and then throwing him to the wolves. I have actually been accused of going back on my promises of immunity. Well, of course, the people who said that are now in prison, so we'll discount them.
I don't know from any hit, McCabe. I don't know from that, all right?
You want to see me?
Change of plans. I want you to go along with Archer.
Me go in? I could be spotted. That's why we brought in somebody from the outside.
Don't care. After he makes the hit, I want you to take him out on the spot. You understand?
I understand.
It's time.
Guess I'll see you around.
I hope so.
Andrea, I want to talk to you.
I was just saying goodbye.
Get inside. People have business to attend to.
Go on.
Do it.
Let's go.
This is the inside of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Your target eats right here every Thursday night. You come in through the kitchen. This is the easiest money you'll ever make. You can't miss him. They call him the Fat Man. Go.
Where's he going?
Inside. He's your backup.
No. I do this alone.
Not tonight.
Well, let's see. I'll have a prime rib rare, baked potato, cream spinach, and save me a piece of Ollie's famous cheesecake for dessert with a dollop of strawberry ice cream. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to bring some low-cal sweetener for my coffee, will you? Thank you.
Give me a scotch. Make it a double, would you?
Where the hell do you think you're going? Inside with you? Look, I told you I do this alone. Look, you just take care of the Fat Man. Santa will cover your back, and I'll hold the kitchen.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, turn around. You, up against the wall. Let's go. Come on. Okay, keep your mouth shut, you're dead. You understand me?
Shut up! All right, drop the guns, gentlemen. You're slightly outnumbered.
You set this up.
No, I never got the chance.
Get him out of here before I lose my appetite.
Come on, let's do it.
Good work, ladies and gentlemen of the department. Very good. Whoa. What's the matter, Jake?
How did you know?
I'll tell you what happened. Earlier this year, a dummy company bailed out Matthias financially. Now, the guy behind that company is an old friend of ours, Tonio Sebastian. You remember him, don't you?
How'd you know you were the target? How'd you know that?
Well, I had a little visit with Blakey Eisler. Took a while, but he finally talked.
I knew something was wrong as soon as I saw you.
No.
No, I did.
How could you?
Because Max isn't here. You would never risk Max getting hurt.
Well, even though Max is half deaf, he's very sensitive to loud noises. Thank God I'm soft-spoken, or I would drive him crazy. Hey, how about having some dinner with me?
No, I've got a little work to do.
Well, you did a good job, Jake.
You know something, you didn't do too bad yourself. I'll see you around.
Good night, Jake. Good night.
I'm stunned. I don't know what to say. How could I know that? I'm finished.
It's Archer, with the police.
Said I'd be back.
You're a cop.
Mm-hmm. Where's Matthias?
Oh my
No.
God!
All right. Come on, let's go.
display you see represents our objective. After completion of the operation, $85,000 will be forwarded to the address you have specified. Added to the $10,000 advance and the $5,000 you have just received, your take will total $100,000. This tape will present the plan in 3 parts. After you have viewed the tape, rerun it until you have the plan committed to memory. Remember, you don't know me, but I have a complete file on you. I will now begin part 1.
Bleib da.
Big dog.
You're late. Fuß. Aus.
Must be my aftershave.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh, I will. I will. Investigator Stiles with the PA's office. Have a package to pick up for jail McCabe, please.
Hands on the counter. Both of them.
Right.
All right, just cool it. Right there. Don't move.
Down on the floor.
Down on the floor.
Just do what they tell you to do. It's all right.
Nice piece for a cop.
Why don't you do what you have to do and get out of here, okay?
You're not in command here. Move it. On the double. Inside. Reek. Sitz.
Nice timing. This was my last match.
So where's my package? What happened?
You're gonna love this one. 4 guys and a dog took the place down. It was so simple, it was brilliant. I couldn't believe it.
A dog?
Yeah. Led them right to the stuff they were after.
What? Drugs?
What else?
Illegal drugs? Illegally shipped?
That'd be my guess. Want to hear something else?
What?
I don't think the suspects knew each other.
Well, that's a twist. How'd you get that impression?
A couple of them thought I was in on it.
How's that?
Because I was wearing the same kind of sunglasses they were wearing.
What kind of sunglasses?
$80 worth of sunglasses.
Well, a line of duty. Put them on your expense account.
No, I will, right after my automatic.
They took your hardballer?
We built this company on one word, security. We have a public relations disaster.
Don't worry, I can handle it.
You're the prosecuting attorney, McCabe. J.R. McCabe?
J.L., Miss Shaw.
I'm flattered that you know me.
Well, anyone who reads the financial pages knows you. Right, Jake?
Right. Hi, Jake Stiles. Nice to meet you.
How do you do? I guess that comes from owning 8 companies. Do you work with Mr. McCabe?
I'm an investigator.
Who's your best investigator, Mr. McCabe?
You're looking at him this very moment.
He's already assigned me to the case.
Well, if I can be of any help, please get in touch.
I got the reports right here, sir.
HP, do you get anything from the witnesses?
The artists are working up composites of your descriptions now.
What about the stolen boxes?
They were on layover waiting to connect with a plane for Hong Kong. They were shipped by Pinnacle Computer Company located in California. Bill of lading, list of contents is computer data.
Derek, when's the last time you saw a dog sniff out computer data?
Had to be narcotics. Do me a favor. See what you can find out about Pinnacle Computers. You know, stick your nose in there, snoop around a little bit.
Right.
I want this ad in the evening paper.
You can't place an ad the same day, sir.
You can when you go marlin fishing with the publisher. You phone it in, I'll get it printed, all right?
Good morning.
To you, too.
Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Not at all. I had a feeling you'd be by.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, I have a knack for reading people. You, for one, are a man who doesn't wait for things to happen. You make them happen.
Really? Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Tell you the truth, I haven't put a dent in the case yet.
I wasn't talking about the case.
That's why I came here.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you feel uncomfortable with me, we could talk about the case. I made a few phone calls, pushed a few buttons. I thought you'd like to know that Pinnacle Computers is incorporated in California. It's a dummy.
What does that mean to you?
Well, I've heard that drug dealers use dummy corporations sometimes.
That's what I came out here to ask you.
The fact they used a dog to find the shipment means drugs. Have you had lunch?
No.
I'm starving.
Well, the guy's got to eat.
So, what made you want to become an investigator?
You ask a lot of questions for someone who isn't one.
I'm not getting any answers. Very well. If you won't tell me about yourself, I'm going to have to look into my crystal ball.
That'll be more interesting that way.
Okay. I see a dark cloud over your childhood. Mean streets. Violence. Kind of Charles Dickens' netherworld. How am I doing?
It's your crystal ball.
Oh, I'm getting vibrations. A frightened little boy. Temptation. Danger. A youth. Standing alone, fighting alone.
Do we lose Dickens?
No, the ending's definitely Dickens.
Okay.
Definitely. The youth grows up to be a knight. Only with a gun instead of a sword. He sets out to do something about the streets he grew up in.
Can I ask you a personal question?
I was hoping you would.
What are we having for dinner?
We just had lunch.
Oh, I know. I mean, later on at my place. Thought that was you. You know, I could get you a room here real cheap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I missed your call last night.
Oh, well, last night wasn't the usual night. You know, we had dinner, it was relaxed, it was fun.
Do you know anything about Pinnacle Computer?
She found out it's a dummy. How'd you know it was Kate?
Oh, it's Kate already, huh? Well, that backs up our drug theory.
There's one piece that doesn't work.
The guys who pulled the job.
Right. They were part of a drug ring and they would know each other. These guys didn't know each other.
What if it was an inside job? Someone at Elite Express.
Okay, but why would they need the dog?
Maybe they didn't. Maybe it was a decoy. The dog could have been sniffing out anything. Another thing, you said one of the suspects used military terms.
Yeah. It's like he was an ex-serviceman or something, you know?
Well, it could be our insider advertised in one of those magazines for mercenaries. I've got Derek on it.
Good.
Jake, about Miss Shaw. She's an official contact, you know.
Come on, you're not going to quote the manual to me now, are you, please?
No.
Okay.
I just hate like hell to see you get burned on this one. She's a very classy lady.
I know she's a very classy lady. Where'd you get that?
It's a sausage.
No, I know what it is. Where'd you get the sausage? Where'd you get it?
I brought it with me. Look at that. It's got more preservatives than the mummy of King Tut.
You know what? In that case, you got a shot at eternal youth. I gotta get to that.
Is it love at first sight, or?
Better be. His fee's $20,000 for a live pole.
That's great work if you can get it.
So if they weren't after drugs, what were they after?
Oh, maybe laundered money.
Interesting.
McCabe and I figure it was an inside job.
I don't like the sound of that.
I want you to do a little digging for me.
Sure.
I want you to go through your personnel files and single out anyone who might be suspect for whatever reason. Would you do that for me?
Whatever I can do. Come on, let's settle up and go for a ride.
Oh, no, I can't.
Why?
I can't. No, honest, I can't. I gotta take a rain check, okay? I'm part of the working class, remember?
Don't treat me like a poor little rich girl, Jake. Like I told you last night, I really did start with nothing. I had to work for everything I have.
So now you got everything, right?
Have I? Can't kiss me like that and just leave.
I'll see you tonight. So I pull up in the car, right? I get out of the car. Guy comes over. Guy comes over, taps me on the back, looks at me, and says, buddy, where's the bridge? I'm looking at he's crazy. There's no bridge, you know?
Okay.
Had to be there, I guess.
I want to make a toast.
Toast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To robbery.
To robbery.
Mm-hmm.
To robbery.
I mean, if there hadn't been a theft, we wouldn't have met, right?
That's right. Hang on 1 second.
What?
1 second. Just hang on.
paramedics. Possible drowning.
I'm sorry. I wasn't fair, I know. I just felt like a swim. Jake, now stop it. Stop it. I ripped me. Stop it. Wait.
What is this about a lineup?
Hey, I just work here.
Who picked up the suspects?
McCabe ran an ad in the paper.
You ran an ad? It's a dog lineup. Can't believe you want me to do that.
I can't believe we're all doing this.
Get in close for a good look, Jake. And don't be nervous because I got Max here on guard for you.
Oh, good, good. I feel safer already. No, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but they all look alike to me. I mean, I can't tell.
Dogs are like people, you know. They have personalities, habits. What about the dog, Jake? What's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Yeah, the dog tried to take a bite out of me. Remember that? What else? Wait a minute.
Huh?
The guy with the dog gave the dog command in German, I think it was. Oh, what the hell's that name? It was a Reek. I think we have a winner. That's the dog.
His name is Harlan Poole. He's a haole from the mainland. I met him at the lounge at the Lanai Surf Hotel. I'm a cocktail waitress there.
When did you first meet him?
4 days ago.
Was he staying with you?
It's kind of personal, don't you think?
Yeah, it is kind of personal. But we don't mean to intrude on your privacy, Miss Kern. It's just that you could be an accessory to a robbery.
Listen, I didn't come down here looking to get burned. Why don't you just give me the reward money and I'm out of here?
Your sense of civic commitment is commendable, my dear.
Well, I'm not looking for a medal, just the money.
Yes, I think I know what you mean.
Okay, you got it. Okay? You got the reward. So...
Thanks.
You're welcome. So where's this guy, Poole? Is he, still at your place?
Well, he said he had to go back to the hotel to pick up something, but I think he's splitting. And he ain't taking the dog with him.
When? Splitting when?
Today, 4 o'clock. I saw his airline ticket.
Where are you off to?
Hi, what are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd come by and give you that report on the people that work for me.
I tell you what, why don't you just give it to J.L., okay? I can't right now. I gotta go catch a bad guy. Okay. Okay, but I'll call you later, I promise. Okay?
I think that concludes our business, young lady. Thank you very much.
Kate Shaw reporting as ordered, sir.
Please come in.
How do you do?
Sit down. So, do you have something for us?
I've examined it carefully. I've decided the insider couldn't be one of my people.
Well, I hope you're right.
It's my business to be right, Mr. McCabe, particularly when it comes to understanding people.
And we're in the same business.
I don't think you care about money. I'm sure you would have been very successful in private practice.
But not happy. What makes you happy, Miss Shaw?
New challenges?
You mean like Jake?
Yes, like Jake.
Interesting. Given your position, your status.
The men in my world are not that exciting, Mr. McCabe.
And Jake is.
Extremely. I've enjoyed talking to you.
It's my pleasure, I assure you. You see, I like a challenge, too.
Taking my gun. This is for locking me in the vault. Come on, get up.
Guy's a real sweetheart.
Did you get anything from Poole?
Other than the money in the flight bag, only an obscene gesture, and that's about it.
Yeah, well, speaking of the money, you know how much money he was carrying in that flight bag? $5 million.
Sounds like he kept the whole thing.
Yeah, and cut his partners out of the profit-sharing plan. Well, maybe we'll get a payoff from the tape you found with the money.
Well, maybe. Lab call?
Derek's been there all night working with Key.
Feel sorry for Derek. Key drives him up a wall.
Derek drives Key up the wall, so when I need something fast, I sick them on each other.
Yeah, honey, take this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what you've got.
I'll roll a key.
You've got it, Mr. Spielberg.
Oh, skip this short subject, will you? Let's get down to the main feature.
No, this is it, sir.
Look, I've seen this, Derek. Huckleberry gets burned by the dragon, right?
Let's read between the lines time, Mr. M. This is the information index that gets translated into the picture. Color data, sync pulses, on and on. But right here, we've got a boogeyman. A secret entry, digitally encoded.
Can it be decoded?
Are there surf bunnies in Waimea Bay?
This tape will present the plan in 3 parts. After you have viewed the tape, rerun it until you have the plan committed to memory. Remember, you don't know me, but I have a complete file on you.
Can you unscramble the voice? Get me a voice print?
Man 1 and Man
I doubt it.
Can you at least tell me if it belongs to a woman?
Man 3 and Man
I think so.
We could be wrong. You ever think about that?
Look, she's the perfect insider. She's got the guts, she's got the brains. She's built a small empire playing big business. And now guess what she's playing?
Good call, Mr. M. It's a woman.
You've actually sold a lead to someone else, completed the sale.
To Transworld Cargo. Better price.
But we were negotiating a merger, Miss Shaw.
Your cash offer was insufficient.
Then why are you here? I don't understand.
Well, with the proceeds from the sale of Elite, I'm considering taking a position as one of your major shareholders.
I'd be lying if I said my head wasn't spinning. But you're known for that, aren't you?
Can we go over the physical layout? I like to know what I'm buying.
This is the main monitor room. One-way window, mirror on the outside.
See-through on the inside.
The entire facility is on camera 24 hours a day.
Impressive. How often do you recycle the tapes?
We hold them for 30 days. So we can check on any irregularities.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you'll follow me.
My God, you even walk nice.
Secret's very small steps.
McCabe came up with a break in the case.
Oh, really?
I thought maybe we could talk about it at the riding club.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you up on that rain check.
So McCabe thinks the insider's a woman?
Starting to look that way.
Now's not the time to be holding back, Jake. Come on, race you. Winner take all.
All of what?
Whatever the winner wants.
Play to win, don't you?
6 foster homes. That's where I learned to play the game. They all had different rules.
A lot of luggage for a little girl to carry around.
Maybe it wasn't so bad. I mean, it made me want to get out of there, go to school, get what I really wanted.
What do you really want?
This isn't gonna work, is it? You think I'm the insider, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Hi.
Up kind of early, aren't you?
I got to thinking that maybe a little windward air would help clear things up a little bit. I'm lying, and you know I'm lying. Why is it that some of us have a hell of a time expressing ourselves to the people that we really...
Why are you here, J.L.?
I think she's gonna do it again. Soon.
You sure?
She came up loser. Poole kept all the money from the robbery.
She knows we're watching her.
Her every move. But I think I understand something about Kate Shaw now. She hates to lose more than anything in the world. So you watch out for yourself, Jake. You hear me?
He's right, Jake. I don't like to lose anything. Or anyone.
This is McCabe. The lady just followed two men in suits into mid-ocean, so take up your positions.
They look pretty straight.
Yeah, it's a nice touch. The woman is nothing if not subtle. When did mid-ocean close for the day?
About 30 minutes ago.
All right, let's go.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Where did the lady and the two gentlemen go?
The conference room down the hall.
Thank you very much.
But you're not authorized
Thank
to
you.
go.
All right. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Miss Shaw. I'm J.L. McCabe, the prosecuting attorney.
What in the world's going on here?
We have reason to believe there was a robbery in progress.
A robbery? I'm Andrew Collier, chairman of Mid-Ocean. Miss Shaw and I were in negotiations behind closed doors.
For a man who hates being wrong, Mr. McCabe, you go about it with considerable enthusiasm.
Well, unfortunately, that has always been one of my shortcomings. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Mr. Collier. I'm sure you can all pick up where you left off. Miss Shaw? Excuse me. Derek? Come on.
Put on a good show?
Well, sufficient to make her think our little diversion has worked. Speaking of shows, I'm sorry that our little scene at your place didn't scare her off.
Jake, you on?
Yeah, go.
You called it right. We've got activity over here at Trans World. Looks like they're getting ready to make their move. Over.
Okay, we've got to link her with the money. Don't take them down unless it goes sour. Okay?
Roger that.
Okay.
Come on, Derek.
Looks like you and Jake had this thing wired.
Had what wired?
Trans World. You seem to know that would be our next target.
No big mystery. It was the only other outfit she approached about a merger.
Elementary.
Why, what are you doing?
I'm following her.
Eric, let's leave the cops and robbers stuff to the guys who are really good at it, huh? We'll be there for the delivery, okay? Any trouble?
I followed her to the Lanai surf.
HPD already scooped up 2 of them. The guy with the cash will be there any minute. Look, remember, we've got to catch her with the money or there's no case.
I know.
You must be Mr. Stiles. I was told you'd get the joke. It is a joke, right? Hey, look, I'm an actress. I get this weird phone call, some cash in the mail. I figure, what the hell?
It wasn't the money, was it? It's the game, right? So who won?
I do love you, Jake. Bye, Jake.
She's gone, huh?
Yeah. We can still pick her up at the airport, you know.
Well, we never connected her to the money. On the other hand, we do have enough evidence to charge her.
Can we make it stick?
I don't know.
I can think of another charge.
That one's not on the books, kid. Unfortunately.